Hello students, this is Atya Zainab and this video is made for class 8th in order to start English literature. So today I will be explaining chapter number 2 from your course book. I have skipped chapter number 1 for a while because chapter number 1 is too long and I have selected chapter number 2. It will take less time and we will cover this chapter very quickly. So chapter number 1 will be explained after this chapter 2. So let's get started. So you can see this is page taken from your course book, The Lake Isle of Innisfree. Students, please pay attention here that this is Isle, ISLE. We will not pronounce it Isle nor Isil. Okay, so this is Isle. Isle is taken from island. So the lake Isle of Innisfree, and the pronunciation of Innisfree is also important. This is not called Innisfree. We pronounce it Innisfree. So the name of the poem is The Lake Isle of Innisfree. Isle means island and Innisfree is a place. Okay, so we will discuss more about this poem later. So first we will come to know about W.B. Yeats, who is the poet of this poem. So we very short description I have given here. The W.B. Yeats was an Irish poet and playwright, and he belonged to a rich and famed family. Most of his poems, most of his family members were merchants and artists. His father was a painter. His father wanted Yeats to become a painter, but Yeats was very interested in writing, so he chose writing as a profession. And the very important thing to know about him is that he won Nobel Prize in Literature in 1923. And see, whenever we just describe a poem and we just read a poem, and we have to pay attention about the poet also. We have to learn something about poet, not very much, but yes, something. Okay, so some for example, the birth date and the demise date and some famous poems. Okay, so little bit you must know about the poet also. So his famous poems are The Stolen Child, Among School Children, A Prayer for My Daughter, Easter, The Second Coming, and many more. So these were some important poems. You must know about this. Okay, so very short description about as we have discussed about the poet. So we will not just read the poem. We will not start. We will just discuss what is the poem about. Got it? So The Lake Isle of Innisfree by W.B. Yeats, and his full name is William Butler Yeats. So this poem that we are going to read, we are going to discuss. This poem is a lyric. Now, what do you mean by lyric? Lyric is kind of a poem which can be sung. Okay, for example, since our childhood we have been learning this poem, Johnny Johnny Yes Papa. So there is a sound. Okay, Johnny Johnny, there's a rhyme, Johnny Johnny Yes Papa. So there's a sound. No? So some kind of the poem which possesses the quality of rhyme as and the sound as well. Got it? So this poem is a lyric and it explores the poet's longing for the peace and tranquility of Innisfree, a place where he spent a lot of time as a boy. So you can read the English version here. So I'm explaining in Hindi here. ये जो poem है बच्चों students, ये जो longing means होता है इज डिज़ायर्स, मतलब कि जो आपका जो पोइट है W.B. Yeats, वो एक Innisfree एक प्लेस है, वहाँ की एक आइलैंड, एक छोटा सा आइलैंड है वहाँ पे, वहाँ की जो लेक है वो वहाँ की जो साइलेंस है, ट्रैंक्विलिटी कहते हैं साइलेंस को, वो महसूस करना चाहते हैं. तो वहाँ पे उन्होंने अपना बचपन भी स्पेंड किया हुआ है W.B. Yeats ने. तो उस साइलेंस को, उस ट्रैंक्विलिटी को, उस पीस को वो फील करना चाहते हैं अगैन. ठीक है, सो he wants to go there, he wants to enjoy that peace and for obtaining this peace, for getting this peace, he has written this poem. He has shared his views about what he thinks about Innisfree. Why does he want to go there? Okay, so basically we will read in this poem. Hope you guys have got the idea that what is the poem about and what is the poet about. And today I've just made a very short video so that you will be comfortable, I will be comfortable. So apart from this, I will be giving you the notes also. So this is just an introduction. Tomorrow I will continue this. I will explain the poem. I'll give you the word meanings also. Okay, so till then, stay home, don't step out of home. Take care. Bye bye, students.